Today's video is sponsored by absolutely nobody because I don't have enough subscribers to get a sponsorship. But y'all can fix that by subscribing to the channel, so do it. Hey, what's goody? Big Zay in the building. How y'all doing, everybody? Alright, now look, it's done been a minute now since I've done a story time. And by a minute, I assume years. I don't know, I archived a lot of my videos, so I can't even look back and see how long ago it's actually been. But today I got something for you. Now I'm not even gonna cap to you. Part of my inspiration for making this video in the first place is because things like dating, rejection, men versus women, it's a very trending topic right now as of the past couple of years. Which I can only assume was because everybody's just really fucking bored, I don't know. But yeah, y'all saw the title. This story is about when the girl that rejected me got mad at me for not claiming her. Alright, so let's run it back. You guys can probably imagine where this shit all happened. It was back in the high school days, and I was in 10th grade. And I didn't have too many friends back then, but I had enough to where niggas around the school knew who I was, that kind of thing. Never really cared that much for popularity in general. And one of these friends just so happened to be a girl that your boy was feeling, my guy. And the thing is with me, at least back then when I was in high school, whenever I like a girl, I usually used to like to keep it low-key for the most part. I was the kind of guy who was trying to look for signs is she interested in me, is she not? So far it just seemed like she was only down for friendship, so I was just gonna keep it at that level. But also around this time, keep in mind I'm in 10th grade, so I'm literally seeing all my other homeboys and their relationships or just messing around with some of the girls around school. So then I'm just thinking you know what, it's been a minute since I got a girl now. And even though I'm not too sure if she does like me as any more than a friend, you only live once, so why not just try it out and see what happens? And she rejected me. No duh, nigga, it's in the fucking title. And the thing is, even though I was a bit more immature back then, I've never really been the kind of guy who just believes in the whole treating a girl like crap or not fucking with them no more if they reject you kind of thing. So when she rejected me, I just accepted it, moved on with life. So anyways, a couple of weeks go by, and me and her and a couple of more friends are just hanging out in the hallway during lunchtime. Cause around my 10th grade year, my school was a lot more laxed about that kind of thing, as long as you weren't making too big of a noise. So we're hanging out, me and her are acting all buddy and everything, because honestly that was just our dynamic, that's just how we did things. And then the next thing you know, a nigga asked us the question that I was long too familiar with being asked whenever we were hanging out. Oh, so y'all dating? Now, usually when we get asked that kind of question, she's usually quick to just say no, we're just friends. But this time, before she had the chance to say anything, I was just shit, hell no. Now stop, pause, hold on for a second, y'all. Before anybody gets into my comments asking me well, why did you say it like that kind of stuff? It is because I was hanging with the fellas, plus her. And when you around your fellas or really in a friend group in general, it makes you goofy, okay? I was acting goofy, I was silly, I was in a good mood, kind of hyper and everything. And so whenever I'm in a good mood, that's just how I talk. So anyways, after I said that, she gonna look at me with a little bit of a stank face and then gonna be like,
why did you say it like that?
Because we're not together, we're not in a relationship. Which should sound familiar to you because you literally just rejected me a couple of weeks ago. Although, I didn't say that last part at least. It's mainly just because we're around friends and everything, they didn't even know about the situation, and it just didn't seem like something that was worth bringing up because that was more of a private thing that me and her went through, so I just wasn't going to bring it up in front of everybody. But I did say that it was because we're not together. He asked if we're together and we're not. And then she's like,
yeah, but you're doing the most. Why'd you have to do it like that?
And honestly, I'm still confused at this point because keep in mind, I'm in a goofy mood right now. I'm not really taking the situation serious and I'm just it ain't that big of a deal, just chill. Then this girl just gonna roll her eyes and be like, whatever, and then walked away. Now that I'm a little bit older, I do understand a little bit now as to why she was mad. It was probably just because of my delivery and how I said it. Here's the thing, whenever people would ask us if we were together and she'd say no, she would at least just say no, we're just friends and everything, like how I said earlier. But now I realize that because of the way I said it, I just said it as if maybe I thought she was repulsive or something, or maybe she thought I was just being a dick because she rejected me a little bit a while ago. But keep in mind, this is high school. People get over things so fast. We were literally hanging out literally the next day. Ain't seen her in a while though, so I hope she's good. But yeah though, that's the story time. Thought I changed it up a little bit for you guys. And low-key, this was kind of fun, so I might start doing some of these more often. And by now, you all know what to do. Subscribe. Go hit up my Instagram. And keep watching my videos so I can keep getting this algorithm up. Anyways, I'm gonna see y'all. Bye.